name is Emily.
My name is Mackenzie.
My name is Jonathan.
My name is Brian.
Today we're going to do a project. It's called It's a Rap. We're doing for reading, and we're just making a rap about a book that we really like, and we're going to do Red Midnight by Ben Michelson. And this is his mom's rap that we're going to do. So,
This wrap from Red Midnight, it has tomatoes, spinach, a flour tortilla, bacon, Dijon mustard, mayo, salsa, and cream cheese, which the last 4 ingredients are in the spread and the bacon's mixed in. So first we're just going to spread this onto the tortilla. Like an inch from the edge so it doesn't fall out whenever we roll it all together. Okay, then we're just going to put the spinach on here, so just down the middle so you can roll it up. And then the tomatoes. I washed my hands, so we'll put a little bit more. Then just take it and roll it together. And that's it. And Ryan's going to also make something.
This is a drink that I think represents Red Midnight really well because how they were in the ocean. So it's called ocean water. And you get Sprite. Doesn't really matter how much. Put it into a punch bowl. That makes a cool noise. Okay, that should be enough for now. Okay. And then you need coconut extract and blue food coloring. And just put in as much as you want for taste. Don't overdo it. I say that might be good for now. Add some for flavor. And then put in the food coloring depending on how dark you want it. And there you have ocean water. Okay, now that you've added the food coloring, you get a cup, put in some fish, and pour it in. And the fish add into the theme of the story where he had to catch the fish. What? Swedish fish, yes. And it tastes really good.
Bring your cup over to somebody.
You can probably barely see the fish at the bottom, but they're there.
That's our project on It's a Wrap for the book Red Midnight. Thanks for watching.
this is an excellent book. I love how sometimes it made me feel I was actually there with Angelina and Santiago. Most of the time I always thought that Angelina or Santiago were going to die. And when they didn't, I actually felt relieved. I felt like this was real and a life story instead of being an actual story. This was one of the best books I've ever been read to by a teacher.
In the book, they seemed to feel so heartbroken, so alone, that it almost made you think that they would never return to shore, never survive through the hardships of the sea, but after all of this, they eventually made it the trip to shore. I loved how this book described everything very well. I would like to thank Ben Michelson for writing this wonderful book, which gave me and my class the opportunity to have my teacher read this book to me.
Ready?
The book, I thought, described what Santiago and Angelina were feeling while sailing to Florida. I felt at times I was Angelina or Santiago. Their emotions were hard to read other times. I was so confused I felt like giving up on the book. Overall, though, I thought it was a very good book.
This book was amazing. I usually don't like listening to the teacher read out loud, but this was a good book. I got mad when the teacher stopped reading, so she made us wait between a day to a week. So we got mad, and it was horrible what she did to us. It was horrible what she did to us, making us wait. So my favorite part was when they catch silverfish with the makeshift hook. So also when they finally see the land for the first time. I think it was a great book, so that's what I liked about the book. So in all of that, it was an amazing book.
I must say that the book was impressive, showing how they really felt and made me feel like I was right there with them. Usually I say, oh no big deal, it's just a book, but I felt bad for them, actually terrible. Just the thought that could actually happen to someone makes me sick. For most of the book, I would tell myself Angelina might die. Seeing in the end that they made it made me feel not necessarily happy, but relieved. The book was very well detailed and made me think and kept me guessing until the end. A good book, I thought, could have been less confusing at times, but overall it wasn't that bad.